Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your 3-month tarot forecast for September, October, November of 2023. Oh, Virgo. September is going to be a really spicy month of energy, especially for Virgos, Libras, as well as Scorpios. Okay, so Virgo. In September, we are literally in the heart of retrograde season. Plus, we have Mercury going retrograde in your sign starting August 23rd and will be retrograde in Virgo until September 15th. All right, now in September, we have Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, Pluto, Chiron retrograde, plus Mercury for half of the month. And all of you guys are experiencing your solar return. You started that in August, just depending on where your birthday falls in Virgo season, but you're dealing with your solar return energy plus stepping into your new solar year. The North and South Node just moved. We have all these retrogrades taking place. September and October is truly the heart of retrograde season. And in October, the eclipses come into play. Okay, so September and October are definitely months where you can expect a lot of changes, shakeups, unexpected, the past returning, having all of these old emotions and feelings and old situations resurfacing. Okay, and this is all, it could be coming in for the good or for the bad. Like, it's going to be just a mix of all this energy. And with the nodes moving, it's like a time to really clear old cycles, to see things from a different perspective, to make a new choice if the same thing is being presented to you as in the past, okay? So this is a time of great blessing, but, being all kinds of retrograde and everything, there can also be some challenges in there, but those challenges are the final release, okay? And September is the month where the season changes. It's harvest season in September and October. We are truly reaping all that we have sown, okay? And we do have your full moon on the 15th of September as well. Okay, so you guys have that full moon in September, and then October we have the new moon solar annular eclipse in Libra. South Node just went into Libra. And on October 28th, we have the full moon partial lunar eclipse in Taurus. Okay, eclipses really shake things up. It closes doors as well as opens doors. So now is a very powerful time to connect with your spirit guides and ask, what is it that I need to release? What do I need to work through? What do you want me to understand? Because Virgo, everybody's going to be experiencing this energy. So if some people are acting a little crazy, you know why, okay? And Mercury being retrograde and all that mix as well. Oh, Lord have mercy. And then the eclipses. So September, October, the heart of retrograde season. And our second and final eclipse season of the year. So yeah, it's time for old energy to be closed out. It's time for doors to close. It's time for cycles to end. It's time for lessons to be fully learned. And it's time for experience and challenge and pain to transform into wisdom and strength. And it's time for us to grow beyond our current circumstances in some capacity. Okay, look at this. Part of fortune increase. Nice, Virgo. This is going to be a blessed time for you in some capacity. A big blessing is coming in. 12th house, escape. Okay, you know what? 12th house, house of Pisces. This is where you are closing out those cycles. Okay, you're coming face to face with, some fear-based energies, some unresolved emotions within. And Virgo, you're finally going to close the door on that. You're finally going to overcome some things and see things for what they truly are. Because, we have Neptune and Saturn, both retrograde in Pisces. Okay, Neptune, when Neptune goes retrograde, where we've had rose-colored glasses on, they fly off and we start seeing things for what they are. And Saturn being retrograde, you know, Saturn is our great teacher, is our karma. And with this coming out, that Neptune and that Saturn are really working with you to close out some old energy, some shadow energy, you know, the demons that you've been facing within on various things that you've experienced, you know, over the past couple of years, or maybe throughout your life. It's going to be different for all of you, but you're finally completing that cycle, okay? And with the help of Neptune and Saturn. And lastly, look at this, Leo, I will, beautiful. Leo is a very strong and powerful and warm energy, Virgo. It's ruled, Leo's ruled by the sun. And with that increase, part of fortune increase, and then that Leo, I will, you are overcoming something pretty incredible here, Virgo, which brings you back to life in a way. It makes you feel very optimistic, makes you feel excited, makes you feel happy, makes you look forward to the future. I felt this has been with you for a while, and as this is a general reading, which you're finally closing the door on, different for all of you, but in doing so, Virgo, big, big blessings. Ace of Cups, the Magician, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Empress, and the Lovers. And look at the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune is turning for Virgo. And you see that part of fortune, wheel, it's a wheel. And here on the Wheel of Fortune, it has the 4 zodiac signs, and then you have the 4 squares there. So, yeah, Virgo, that's very synchronistic for me. The Wheel of Fortune is finally turning for you in a very positive way. And for Major Arcana, on top of this wheel, you got the Magician, the Empress, and the Lovers. New connections coming in, or deep strengthening of current connections, really being able to overcome some sadness, some pain, fighting. So I do feel for Leo, relationships that are steady, but maybe there's been a bit of up and down. You guys are going to overcome that. My single Leos, why am I calling you Leos? Oh my gosh, Virgo, I am so sorry. It's something about this Leo energy. I don't know why I started calling you Leo. You know what? Perhaps for you guys, some of this energy is going to start being felt during Leo season, and I'm actually recording this in Leo season, okay? But what I feel here, Virgo, is that sadness that you've been carrying around relationships. And, you know, if you are connected to a Leo, I feel that you and your Leo, whether it's a friend, family member, romantic partner, if you guys have been in this struggle, I really feel you're going to overcome that. Okay, just because like I started saying Leo out of nowhere, and then Spirit like brought it to my attention, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, so there's some significance of Leo energy here. But steady relationships that have been challenged, you guys are overcoming. My single Virgos, I feel there's love coming in. You're through the completion of this energy. Leo, here I want to call you Leo again. Oh my gosh. Virgo, with the completion of this energy, there is new romance coming in for those of you who have been single. Okay, there is new romance. You're feeling more solid, stable, and secure in yourself. And this Five of Cups, that's where the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you the biggest. Like, where have you been feeling the most sad, the most depression, just feeling really bad about your situation, you know, whether it's your money, where you live, where you're at in life, about relationships. Like, it's different for all of you, but Virgo, that's where the Wheel of Fortune is turning the most for you through this retrograde, September, October eclipses. And then by November, I feel things are much more evened out for you and you're feeling much more comfortable, okay? Because even with that Pisces energy there, I believe we have the Pisces full moon right at the end of August, which is just as we move into your sign. So there is something about Leo season. Could be the 8-8 portal. The Lion Gate 8-8 portal is very impactful for you guys. But as you move into September, there are doors closing on some really heavy stuff that you've been dealing with. And as you get into November, you're in a much better place. I see that Empress energy, that Lover's energy being in November, where you're feeling abundant, you're feeling comfortable and happy and satisfied and nurtured. You feel the balance in your life, and love and just relationships in general feel very strong, much stronger than they have felt for you for a while. But there's new emotions coming in, Virgo. New energy with this Ace of Cups and this Empress. Something is birthing or something is being conceived. Yeah, a big breakthrough. You've felt restricted and you've definitely felt like you're sitting at the bottom of the wheel, okay, in some area of your life here. But that's what this retrograde season, and look at this, just flew out. Yeah, that's what this retrograde season and eclipse season is for you. And we're talking about the next 3 months, September, October, November. Very powerful time. Things are going to now stabilize and build for Virgo. And since Mercury's retrograde in your sign from, you know, towards the end of August through the middle of September, I feel that's bringing blessings back to you. Like things from the past returning in a new form as a blessing for Virgo. Okay, so here we have that Page of Cups under the Ace of Cups. The Tower. Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. So yeah, the struggle, the wheel's really turning there. On the Empress, we have the Devil. And on the Lovers, we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, something, Virgo, something you've really been wanting is finally going to manifest here. But I just had to put this out there for my Virgos that are fertile. Okay, be very, very careful September, October, November if you're not trying to create life here, because my goodness, I was trying to not see that just because, you know, that's such a specific thing. But there is a message here of conception of a child, okay? And I see it more as the conception because we have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and then a page here, a page, like look at a Page of Swords with Ace of Swords and Page of Cups with Ace of Cups. So, and then, you know, the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. So definitely there could be conception of a child here. Now, interesting message that came through is Virgo, perhaps like in your friend circle or your family, it's like two people are going to get pregnant at the same time. And there's like two new babies that are going to be coming into the family. Okay, that's definitely something I'm seeing here is like two different people conceiving. So if you're fertile and you're not interested in creating a life right now, take extra precaution because there is a lot of fertility around you just in general. And then that message has come through and it looks unexpected. Okay, so take precaution, Virgo, if that does affect you. Now, others of you who may have, grown children, or you're close to a big family, there's babies coming. There's babies coming for some Virgos out there. If it's not immediately for you, like it's around you, and it's exciting, but it's shocking. There's something shocking about this news of this child or these two children that are being announced here. Okay, so got that out. We can move on from that. So anyways, Virgo, expect some really unexpected magic and good fortune and good luck. Okay? You're kind of in the space of, it's just one thing after another. I don't want to get my hopes up for anything, but I do see big unexpected magic. Some of you, some unexpected love offers or some unexpected apologies, because retrograde energy is always bringing us back to the past or pulling the past back to us in some capacity, to tie up loose ends, to complete unfinished business, to fully receive a lesson so we can move on. And we see that big time for you guys. So Virgo, there could definitely be some things coming back from the past, but this is more in a positive sense, like offering you an explanation. Very interested in what's going on in your life, all of those things. But something you've really been wanting, it's going to manifest for you. It's going to bring you emotional happiness. It's going to bring you mental peace of mind. And, heart and mind, the lovers, your heart and mind are going to get very imbalanced through these next 3 months as well, about yourself, your life, anything that you've been dealing with or facing. So let's pull some more cards. Unexpected good fortune for Virgo. The wheel is turning in positive ways for you guys, and you're able to close the door on some heavy stuff. Universal Mother, are you kidding me? Yeah, that speaks to the message, but also powerful time of healing for Virgo. Mother Earth Gaia is also providing extra for you at this time. Healing hands, yeah, right here under that 12th house. Something that's been heavy, Virgo. You're finally completing that on your journey. It's done. And look at this, card 1 with growth. New energy. Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Swords. The Magician. New growth. Oh, Virgo, this is so good. This is good. I don't feel that this is a negative message at all. I mean, retrograde season and eclipse season, that can be a very negative time for some people. It's like, usually if relationships are going to end, check and see what's going on. Is it retrograde season? Is it eclipse season? Because that's when big things like that happen. Relationships end, new relationships begin. People have big changes in their life. But for you guys, this is all looking very positive for you. Very positive. The wheel is moving and putting you at the top, bringing in blessings and allowing you to close a door or multiple doors for some on stuff that's just been really heavy. Okay, hostilities. Angel of Balance, yeah. Expect some messages from people like trying to get things worked out. Door to personal happiness and healing. And Healer of the Ages. Wow. Virgo, it's going to get good. These next 3 months, you are going to be saying, wow, things are really turning around for me. Things are starting to really work out for me. I feel so blessed. I can't believe this happened. Wow, wow, the universe is magic. Like, that's where you guys are at. I'm so blessed through all of this crazy chaos energy. Okay, at least the Virgos that are watching this reading right now, like, that is the message I'm getting for you. and you're moving into a time of healing and balance, happiness, harmony, new beginning, new growth, a manifestation that you've really been wanting to come to life. Virgo, expect good things. It starts in Leo season, okay? And it goes with you all the way through the end of November. I'm sure it goes on from there, but that's the time frame that we're looking at. So those are your messages, Virgo. I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.